Hi guys, so I was thinking of reading some creepypasta headcanons and then tell you how I feel about them. Most of them I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Why? That makes no sense. Let me find some. Let me charge this up because it's dying. Why is it so... There you go. I might look up, like, just start with Jeff. Look up Jeff Headcanons. They're all gonna be like, what the fuck? Probably. Nope. I spelled headcanon wrong. Okay, there we go. Now we have to wait for it to... Let's look at images, because images may have some. Okay, first one that I found is Jeff never had a girlfriend. Despite the time that he talked about the ladies, was his brother who was with the was popular with the girls. Girls in class thought he was strange. Considering that Jeff was only 13 3, there's a chance that he never had a girlfriend anyway, because he was a kid. So there's that. Yeah, I don't think that's true. Actually no, let's just go through the ones I can see. Toby is a terrible cook and has set the kitchen on fire at least 4 times just trying to make pancakes. This is just stupid. That's all I'm gonna say. That's just stupid. Okay. Ben accidentally ate human flesh one kidney that Irish Jack kept in the refrigerator. The cannibal laughed when he told him. Even son Ben ate it. What English? Well, wasn't Ben like a computer virus or a video game virus? How could he eat anything? That doesn't make sense. I don't understand these headcanons. Okay, this is my favorite because it's hilarious to me. I don't know. Jeff kills people because he sees it as saving them from the world that he strongly hates. Listen here, child. Jeff is a killer. He kills people. He ain't saving them. He's killing them. Okay, we're gonna... So I'm talking about that one. Ooh, like this one. Okay, if I can read it. Tiki Toby's always been a nervous wreck after the incident with his sister dying, and has horrible nightmares and ends up sleeping in Jeff's room at night. He takes Tylenol PM to help him go to sleep. I also think he suffers from panic attack. Well, I wouldn't think that he would sleep in Jeff's room. I doubt he would sleep in any room. He'd probably sleep in like a mental institution because isn't he a little crazy? Isn't he? I think they all would end up sleeping in a mental institution. They're all a little cuckoo. Hey, find some. Okay, we're gonna Google headcanons. So just try and look up Jeff's. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Okay. Jeff has a second personality which tells him to kill his friends when he's angry or sad. Jeff called his voice and said, insane. Sometimes his friends listen, fighting alone, saying he does not want to kill any creepy, begging someone to leave him. I wish it was kind of clear in the English. I don't think that Jeff has a second personality. I think maybe. More like Wasn't he always kind of angry? He's killing people. I don't know. This one I find hilarious because I'm like, who the fuck wants to do this with them? Nobody in the Creepy house is a virgin. Alice Jack has been with 15 girls. Toby with 6. Mesky with 12. Hoodie with 9. Jeff with 19. It's not known how many people have Lavin Jack and Ben. Okay, it's not known how many people have been with Lavin Jack and Ben with 28 girls. Believe it or not, he is who conquers more women. What? I mean, okay, first of all, Eilish Jack eats fucking kidneys. I doubt he's going to be having sex with any of the persons that he's eating kidneys from. Secondly, Toby's like 17. And he killed his father. What the fuck? Mesky and Hoodie are real people. Well, not real people. The people that, I don't know, I have got, like, they're kind of based off, like, it's a YouTube show, a YouTube movie. But I know it's like Tim is Masky and like Brian is Hoodie. So them, like Brian and Tim, yeah, I see them maybe having sex, but Hoodie and Masky, no. Jeff is 13 years old, people. He's 13 years old, and he has no eyelids. It's a white ass motherfucker. I highly doubt that anyone will want to have sex with them. Laughing Jack is a figment of a child's imagination. He's not real. Ben, as I said before, is a computer or a video game like virus. So yeah. I'm like, why? Okay. Since October can't feel pain, his father used to lock him in small spaces, like closet, etc. You could probably clarify more. To punish him, this caused him to develop a strong, terrifying space. Terrifying space. Also known as claustrophobic. Claustrophobia. Maybe. This one kind of could hold some truth because he was kind of abused by his father. So you would kind of be punished in that kind of way. I think that's an Alex Jack one. Alex Jack does not get along with Nina because she always bothers Ben, therefore he prefers to get away from her. I don't think the creepypasta people live together, so I don't think they would ever see each other enough to be bothered by them. But I do know that Alice Jack and Nina are a ship, which doesn't make sense to me. Any ship doesn't make sense to me, even though I do ship people, and I'm like, it doesn't make sense. I just do it for the ironically. I think maybe, who knows. Ben has nightmares about the time when he drowned. Takes drugs to avoid them. Before bedtime. None of his friends know. Again, isn't he a video game virus? I don't think he could technically have nightmares. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have nightmares. I'm just saying. Why? What do you say? I can't read you. Okay. That one I can't read, so I'm going to... Laughing Jack's number one fear is being abandoned again. This is the reason he's so aloof to everyone. Doesn't want to get close to them, only for them to leave him. I think maybe because... I don't actually know, because doesn't he turn, into, he turns into, a killer. He turns into, So you wouldn't need to feel to be afraid to be abandoned because you're not caring for anybody. You have no one to worry about. As I said, I don't believe like the creepypasta people live together in this giant, mansion. Everyone gets along. Yeah, no. Okay. Slenderman adores children. He would never hurt them in any sarcasm, unless if the child bullying, abusing others. Slenderman always makes himself to be the father figure to any child he finds in the woods that has been abused at home and takes away and lives mission. As I said, I don't believe in the creepypasta mansion. I also don't think that Slenderman adores children. I think he eats children. Slenderman being a father figure, I don't really see that because he eats children. I'm just saying, people. He's not a father figure. He eats children. Let's see. Our Jack has lived alone in the forest. As he goes up there, for not knowing that cannibalism was morally bad, only that it was a means for survival. Maybe, but they never said it. I don't know. I think I like the background story of Ashak, where it's he got sacrificed, or kind of sacrificed in a cult, and that's kind of why he started eating kidneys. I like that. I don't really like this headcanon. Okay. Mesky, of course, is Slenderman's right-hand man, but he can be very ruthless and unpredictable in his actions, and will take any route necessary to complete Slenderman's tasks for him, even if it means hurting and killing people in the process. I don't think that Mesky and Hoodie work for Slenderman. I just don't think that. Again, they're not Slenderman's proxies. Slenderman doesn't have any proxies. So I'm like, why? Why, people, why? Mesky and Hoodie are brothers. They stand at each other's sides and protect each other. Again, it's Brian and Tim that are Mesky and Hoodie. And they're not brothers. They're, friends. So I don't understand where that headcanon came from, where they're brothers. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I read that one. I was about to say that was one for Trump, and I was like, that's whole different type of thing that I do not want. I think I have some saved on my thingy, so let me check. Photos. I have to go through all fucking photos I have. After the fight that Jeff had with Slenderman and Slenderman vs. Jeff, Slender found the potential in him. When both of them were fully healed from the fight, Slenderman sent his proxies to go find him. At first, Jeff was resistant and fought back, but soon took consideration that this could be an interesting turn in his life. Plus, he could have homeschooled. I don't think that Slenderman would be like, hey, yo, Jeff, I want you to be in my squad. I don't think that he would send his proxies because he doesn't have proxies. Unless he has one official, which is Kate Chaser. That's the only proxy that's technically his, that he technically has. I don't think that Jeff would want to have a home. I don't think he would want that because he is a killer. He would rather be always on the run. So yeah. I'm dying, my voice hurts. I am legit dying. Are you a headcanon? Yes. Lou isn't angry at Jeff or anything. He's more concerned for what Jeff done to stuff. I mean, Lou is his brother, and he probably does still love him and care for him. But at the end of the day, it's my brother's a killer. I don't care. It's I love him, but he needs to be stopped. Kind of. I feel like that's how Lou would be. Jeff didn't meet Ben until one day while he was walking in the underworld with his dog Smile. Again, I don't think these creepypastas live together. And then Smile is a picture of a dog. It's not even an actual dog. I'm so confused. He came across the electronics store, looked at the TV being displayed. In the corner of his eyes, he saw his reflection and noticed there was a kid floating behind him who had no eyes, just staring right at him, smiling in self-defense. Jeff pulled out his knife, turned around, but found no one was there. Jeff went home to tell Sunday what happened. There was a new monster. I highly doubt that Jeff would be highly amused by seeing Ben. This making Ben seem like he's a ghost and not a video game virus or whatever I said. And I doubt he would run home to Slenderman and be like, "Oh my god, there's a new monster in town." Yeah, I highly doubt that. There's a lot of things I highly doubt. James is a figment of Jeff's imagination. He made it up to act as an equal match, but in the end it caused him to fall down. This one I kind of that Jane isn't real. It's just Jeff kind of fighting with himself, mentally. I kind of like this one. This is a good one. Just because, you probably being insane how Jeff is described, you probably would kind of make someone, your morals would make someone in your head as your good side fighting with the side that you think is I think actually no. Okay. Slenderman, before he became what he is now, actually had a daughter. Before the transmission, he was forced to kill her. Since Sally is close to mind daughter, he cherished her and wrote out vows to let no one hurt. Again, I don't think that Slenderman's father, and I don't think he got transformed. I think he's always been a tall guy in the woods with tentacles. I don't think that he ever had a daughter. I don't think that was Sally lives with him. Trying to look for if I have any more. Okay, I have one more. Jeff met Smile Dog in the inner realm when walking by himself at night. Walking in the park, he saw a strange dog being and lying on the ground. Jeff liked animals, so he felt bad for the poor thing. Wondering who could hurt this dog, Jeff heard a couple of monsters running down towards him, demanding the dog since they weren't done playing with it. Enraged, Jeff attacked the monsters and killed them. Jeff took Smile home and began treating his room. Smile was grateful and now Jeff's little pet. Again, isn't Smile Dog just a JPEG image? It's not an actual dog. Secondly, I highly doubt that Jeff is an animal. Because I looked up, serial killers usually hurt animals. Majority of the time, they usually do. Usually start with small birds and squirrels to cats. I highly doubt that they would like animals. I'm just saying. When Jeff is sad, he curls up in a ball and talks to a picture of Lou, it's actually him. He stays like that for hours on talking with Lou. This was kind of sad because, I highly doubt that, Jeff will ever have time or, place to ever crawl into a wall and cry. He may miss his brother, but then he's running away from cops so he doesn't go to jail and stuff. Then, it's kind not your fault, Jeff, for killing your own brother. I'm just saying. It's nobody's fault but yours. Lou sometimes tries to act as a protective brother figure to Jeff, even though he messes up getting in the way sometimes. Jeff still respects him a lot. I see this more like before Jeff became like Jeff the Killer, because I think like Lou like went to jail or juvie for Jeff because he figured Jeff can't protect himself from like really bad kids in juvie. I can, even though I didn't send it to boys. I don't know. I might end that here. Actually, no. Do I have one more? Okay, no, that's the same one. Why aren't there so many of the same ones? I'm so confused. You would think I would have like some. Okay. Okay, no, that's like kind of the same as the one I did before. I think that's gonna be enough headcanons for today, so bye guys!